If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Ready, set. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams first down.
41-yard line.
Let's go. 19, 18, 5 in. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Rams.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up secondary.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, break.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Williams, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Light your ass up.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Back. Deputy Lions. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Rams. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Let's go. So nice having speed at corner.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Go, let's go. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Crabtree Jr.
From the 41, here's second and 4.
One you can
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hey, run. Son. 11, add that.
Lawrence gonna give it to Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down, 3 to go.
11. Hey,
In motion is Hunter. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 on the play.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Working out of the gun,
that shit is
it's
cheese.
Lawrence. That's
Take
to
off
Hunter.
for the
He's
win.
got it right side. And he
Go.
will score. Dark Quest Hunter.
That's all
Touchdown Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Posted.
Okay, trick. Let's go now. Trick the Eagles. Trick the Eagles.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away.
But still. They got
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
fresh starter. Yes, it is. Let's go.
30 left.
All right.
Hey.
On first down, Lawrence. To the left side, caught by
He
Hunter.
picked. Look where they got this.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Get this in.
At the 40-yard line.
Go. Let's go.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike.
Yo,
He catches what is a short
this play, they're
pass,
backing
and
all
he's
the way
able to
coverage
turn
up.
it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is right at 46. Got a bump. Saucy.
So we are through one here on Sunday night primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Wiggle, wiggle. Get it back.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
Oh, we got the same legal, right?
Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
At the 47.
I always think you could tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Come on, jiggle. Boom.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. That gains an even 60 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push.
I love this guy.
They're going to get him down.
Oh, I got to get him the ball every play now.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. In motion comes Thomas. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Hey, yo, no, he went full Michael Jackson. Stop. Yo, that's life.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Michael Jackson out there, dog.
This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, no, not money bags. Not G money bags. My man's G money bags. No. Not the senior.
Ready?
The 4-year starter.
A quick throw. The RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, let's go 13.
Okay, break. Hey, let's go now.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And he's going to have that 1st down. The tackle made up around the 35.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch.
Bullshit.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down.
Man, he got his toe down.
Gain of 7.
He got his toe down, man. Jackata.
3rd and 2.
That toe down. Wow. That's a touch. That's a touch. That's a catch, baby.
Now a 3rd and 2.
That is a catch, baby.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Oh, they hold
60
me. All right.
Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Off play action. set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Oh, we got to alert the square.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Man coverage.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd, they need 8. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Crack all 80.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll look to throw yet again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one.
So the 2 touchdowns
I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On the jump.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That's out wide to Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
On the set.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerry and Jones. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Baby.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Hey, lie.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70 Ranger. I got him. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
4 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Franklin.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 4.
They'll look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Rams. Carney now to add the extra point. got it. And the Rams have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Joshua Purdy to kick off for the Rams.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
Let's go.
just ends up being
Read it like a
wasted down.
book. Read it like a book.
Second down, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Oh, wow.
This one complete to Campbell.
No.
And he stopped short of
I was just trying to throw a quick play.
Will necessitate a call to the punt team.
I don't even start getting all
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock
definitely about to
stops
take
with
that touchdown.
46 seconds remaining
Yeah,
in the first half.
bro.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville.
That was
They're
definitely about to
second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Yo, a flag, nigga. Crabtree. I know you ain't caught a pass in a minute, dog, but damn, son. Damn, son. Hating on your teammates, man. Hating on his teammates, dog.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball.
Talking your ass for 30 fucking minutes with the mic on mute.
I told you your mic was on mute.
I ain't hear you, motherfucker.
You retarded.
I'm in a game.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep this one on the ground. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Shit, Cook, man.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything.
I'm like, who are you playing? Like, did old boy? I asked you like 3 times that old boy quit the league, and I was like, all right, well, fuck me, I guess.
He quit the game, right? After he didn't convert on the 4th down.
Yeah, I was watching.
And when you can generate big plays
And
on
I
the
went to
ground,
go, like,
it
go
makes
to the chat, like,
everything
damn,
so
buddy
much
quit.
more difficult.
He had already left the chat. Left the league, left the chat, quit the game, all in one spell swoop, nigga. Like, control off the league.
Yeah, that's straight hoe shit. Oh, that he talked like an active user, and then does that shit.
You can chalk that one up as a win.
Once I saw him not blocking you go, once I saw him not block you when you went 5, when he kept calling 5 wide and didn't do shit, no adjustments, I was like, yeah, he gonna quit.
I'm mad that CPU got to throw out a set kickoff. I had a clean game that first half. Plus everybody else.
In the second quarter.
A 62-yard
Busting him.
That one's on target, and
Probably
it
would
is
have scored 60.
good from the other side of midfield.
28 first
One
half.
of the longest field goals in NFL history. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air.
9 first downs, 2
And we will not
touchdowns.
have a run back
CPU
here. It's a
scored.
touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Nigga, I love my team though, bro. Oh my god.
Take right open.
I think I'm the new wide receiver.
Hey, easy, route.
Ever since that wide receiver went first round, I think Isaiah Hunter, who was
And they're just going to run it here up the
then I
middle.
had
And
Ever
he's gonna
since
be
what
taken
happened?
down as time runs out.
Nebraska's default
on
wide
this
receiver,
first half
Isaiah
of
Hunter.
play.
He went, I think, second round. Then that wide receiver I got from Colorado, he went first round. And ever since I got those first round upgrades from the rest of my man, these niggas.
Oh, you got a talent developer?
Yeah, nigga.
3 points, all that separates these two sides.
I had talent developer on me and on my coordinators.
Yeah, this year all 3 of mine got it too. The past since season 2, it's just been me and my offensive coordinator, but now all 3 of them got it.
So at this point, it don't matter who I bring in, as long as they at least impact that if they get hit.
Oh, and my coordinators, when I signed them niggas this season, both of them were ass. But after the fucking
First and 10.
after we advanced past the draft stage,
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
them after we advanced past the draft stage, them niggas it's like they got fucking as many coach points as I did. Cause their shit wasn't as full. They had just like minimal shit. I was like, it ain't great, but I could work with it. After we advanced, them niggas just filled everything up. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this red shirt freshman wide receiver.
From the 42-yard line. Here's
Cold.
second down and 3.
Glad I gave him Michael Crabtree third. That nigga about to go off.
To throw is Lawrence.
He playing 2 years, that's it.
That'll be complete.
That red shirt, I should have played him.
And he'll get him down after a gain
Dang.
of 5.
Your boy Johnny
But
Pesco,
that is
400,
enough
2 touchdowns.
for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet.
Now that I know what I'm doing
in
and the
spot.
archetypes
Because
and
if he
shit,
can
man.
sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Go. Hey, tomato. What? Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I'm mad they wouldn't let my safety react there. Like, he didn't even swat the ball. He didn't go. Like, I pressed swat, and he did not swat the ball. But the tight end dropped it. Like, I'm glad he dropped it, because it should have been a swat by an X-Factor safety. And I just had no control over him.
Oh, you're playing Madden, the game you hate so much.
Oh, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. You say I'm playing Madden what? I don't hate Madden right now. Me and Madden are in a good spot right now. Don't come talking your shit. And hey, Madden, he ain't listening to you. I didn't say nothing bad about you since I said I wasn't talking bad about Madden. Okay? Don't be fucking up what me and Madden got.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. That is going to be called in. He's got a shot.
Rashid Shaheed.
I ain't gonna lie. I think every game I play this season, I'm using that damn formation I used against Derek.
What formation?
Game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
Oh, you talking about offense?
Touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most.
split slot. You talking about the 2 running back formation?
This passing game, and he has just completely had his way.
Oh, he couldn't stop it?
No, he did not. I mean, he had adjustments for what he thought was coming, but I literally said that I was like, yo, I'm literally just gonna call mesh versus this nigga all game, and I called mesh post, mesh corner, mesh wheel. I would mix in some runs. I was mixing a wide receiver screen, an RPO here and there. But yeah, I just called the same shit on this nigga all game. Like, fuck you. This is what you do to people. You sit in one formation.
In motion
12
is
plays.
Hunter. A first down throw for Lawrence.
I think I might have called like a spread
Left
set.
side caught by Hunter. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Like I was gashing him with power
Catches for
read.
him in the ball game now.
Have that
This
power.
one's the
Oh, yeah, I seen them power reads hitting them.
Just a really
Yeah,
good
yo,
play
it was
design
like, I
that
didn't-
time, Mike, from the
I mean, I
offensive
ran it.
coordinator. They match up one of the most
I added to the playbook
explosive
because we got a bunch of
playmakers
power
in
offensive
the
line, and I was
NFL.
like,
With a
maybe
hook curl
fuck,
defender,
like, I'm
and
getting
he's just
this
not
block
able
so
to
inside
match
zone
up
because I'm not
with one of the
plays.
best route runners in the league.
So
Yeah.
I mean, let me add power read and halfback base to all over my playbook, and that's what's been working. But yeah, that nigga was like
On
clueless,
first
bro.
down, Lawrence.
I was just walking up.
Throw
It really
left
came down to
side,
that
taken
fourth
in by
down.
Thomas.
I think like either
He'll
fourth
be
down or
taken down
2
rather swiftly.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, damn. When you ran the clock out, I was like, I don't know. That's a smart move, but at the same time, your play calling is what fucked it up. I was like, damn, he fucked it up right here.
From just across the midfield stripe.
It was a
Second
good
down.
game in the sense that like it wasn't a lot of fuckery in there. Like either way, it was just ball on ball, good and good.
Yeah.
What you do everywhere. It's just ball on ball.
So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
At the end of the day, like I'm usually like mentally checked out versus them. So like to stay within 3 points,
Throwing is
not
Lawrence.
an accomplishment.
This one, it's incomplete. Good job.
So what I did versus him, so I think the first interception, no, the second interception he threw to Mike Will made it. That's when he quit. So I made him quit, like, that had to be end of the second quarter.
And he'll be brought down.
It was like towards the end of the second quarter is when I made him quit. But to get him to that point, nigga, the shit I did defensively was shit I don't normally do. And it pissed me off to do it because it's like, I don't like playing defense like this. I trust my man coverage to lock down
They'll start from the 22.
his lesser receivers. I trust my zone coverage to lock down his lesser receivers. And
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
that shit did not work. So that's why I was like, all right, for this game, bet we gonna do some of that same shit I say LJ be doing, be setting zones and rerouting fucking all the dumb shit I say LJ be doing. I was like, fuck it, we gonna do some of that. We gonna call these man blitzes and we gonna fucking bluff here. We gonna send this. And I was just doing a whole bunch of exotic shit. And when that shit worked, I was like, this is beautiful.
He'll look to throw.
Get the ball, get the ball.
And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be.
I gotta see that play again.
Drag went for a 40-yard
They're at least
touchdown.
able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Cut up field. One juke, right?
Work to do now as
And
they
just
come up
erase the
on
angle of
2nd
everybody
and
else.
long.
18, run, cowboy 80.
Dunk song.
Trap 50, trap
Brad,
60.
They'll look to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Other wide receiver I've got.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. On target to Laporta. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
How did he get pressure to my quarterback, though, bro?
We'll step away for a moment.
They just didn't block him. They just didn't block a dude, dog.
Now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3.
Another fucking injury, dog.
For a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient.
How bad is my son hurt?
As they continue to wear this defense
He's
out,
severely
they
hurt.
have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. Darnell Shaker to make him stop.
23-yard touchdown. Wait.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Now, you realize no quarterbacks have, like, no user teams quarterbacks has won a Heisman yet?
Yeah, I know that shit wild.
Jones.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. How does his DT read a screen to the wide receiver?
There's a fine line between
Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Too much faith in him, right? I think this was one of those situations.
You see what?
There was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one.
You still playing the CPU?
He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
You must be pausing and looking at replays and shit.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, boy. Get the game over with.
22, but now face 3rd down.
Dunk something, Randall Cunningham Jr.
Shotgun now for Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great
bro.
right there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here.
So
they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
What's the name? My quarterback here. I think he was at like 395 passing yards.
This fielded at
I'm
the
like,
2.
oh, let me sub him out so I can, like, call a
Now
play.
let's do it on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks.
Call a play.
Right at the 15-yard line.
Once I get to the line of scrimmage, I sub him out from the, from the quick sub screen. So I run the RPO, right? And I throw the ball. I throw the bubble screen. The smoke screen. And my man breaks the tackle, and it's just daylight. It's an 80-yard touchdown. I'm like,
on 1st and 10.
I don't know
Lawrence.
what the limit is. So
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So I think I got like 20, 30 yards. I was like, oh shit, no.
Incomplete.
Hey, this nigga get down, yo. I was like,
The intended receiver.
over the limit,
That lead
nigga.
to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the
He ran
defense,
the ball
make them
right.
feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Too much.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to
I
set
got
up 3rd
payback
down.
lined up for that.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Lawrence.
Nope, didn't get it. Ah, he did.
Looks like he's
You
gonna
bitch.
have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Lawrence now. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Now here's Lawrence. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Tight end on the move left. Shooting.
Oh, get the fuck.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jones now on first down.
Nigga.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it here with Tootin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
No, pick. I clicked on the picket. Bruh.
It's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
13, Luke. 11. Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to have a Jags first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Hey, kill. On red.
Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Campbell.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot. They try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Fourth down and goal.
receiver. They'll throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Finally. All them damn picks he should have thrown earlier.
Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick six.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown. Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go. Think right open. Hey, Lion.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw left side.
Girl, what the fuck?
Thomas. He's into the clear again.
Like, there was no way I could catch him, dog. Like, he ran in. Come on, bro. It was like a magnet that prevented my cornerback from getting over there.
Third touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year.
Pass commit. Like, get the
It
fuck
seems
out
this
of here,
game
bro.
is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Williams. Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Ready.
The
They run over center with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Boye looking in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 70. Timber Wolf. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
56. Jaguars 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
This nigga literally scores doing shit that shouldn't fucking work. Just throw a straight vert in between all that traffic. Like, who thinks to just throw that? Like, there's no reason ever to just look and say, yeah, I'm just throw a quick fucking freak at the line of scrimmage, like at the snap. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. I hate that that K shit works for these niggas, man. Man, he just be saving them.
Give a full complement of timeouts. Calls to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going up top. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Rams 63, Jaguars 49. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay.
This is first and 10.
Hey, easy route. Dirty left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about three. Second down coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, L.A.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it's a win here for the Rams. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
That's an X 28 is an X factor safety. This is the X factor safety right here with all three levels of zone coverage on his abilities.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Not only that, he's throwing it another silly ass pass into a fucking sea of my defenders
Ain't nobody listening.
and bailed this nigga out with a 4th and 10 catch at the 5 yard line. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Ain't nobody
Like,
listening, nigga.
that's ridiculous.
Ooh, damn.
Like how I won this game is just, bruh, 63-49. This nigga had no business. He had 0 points. He had 28 at halftime, zero in the in the third quarter. The game gives him 21 fucking points in the fourth quarter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, bruh, he didn't score in the third quarter because I made the adjustment to stop the bullshit he was doing, and it worked. Coverage sacks left and right, nowhere to fucking throw the ball, and all of a sudden, like fourth quarter, it's just like, yeah, we got to get this game back close again, buddy. Let's hurt your starting quarterback and let's let all his bullshit. Let's let him throw into coverage and get catches for completions and yardage and touchdowns. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know, one of the most annoying shits that like basic users do is they'll call like a tight formation, and then they'll streak like their best wide receiver in the middle of whatever coverage you got. Like, they don't give a fuck what it is. This is a snap and throw. I hate that shit so fucking much. Because not only should it just not be open with all the fucking defenders just condensed right there. Like, you shouldn't just be able to just throw that shit right through it. Snap throw. Like, that's God, man. Like the most basic save a nigga ass play.
Mm. Yo, who's number 13 on the Commanders? I receive.
In real life?
Yeah,
Shit, the hell if I know who the fuck watching a Commanders game.
that's what's on. My brother just sent me this thing.
Oh, they playing on Sunday night?
About to be over now. Figured you would know because, you got
Mm-mm.
top 15 teams.
Number 13 on the Commanders. I don't know. I think Jalen Lane is like 86 or some shit, unless he changed it in real life. Because on the game, he's whatever fucking number they gave him. Is he on defense or offense?
Offense, you just had a one-handed catch that looked like old Beckham shit.
Yeah. Let me switch over to TV Club. Seahawks next.
Let's see here. Dates on this guy. Off a nice little lead.
Need to take the
I should just go ahead and post that. Be like, yo, go get this guy, y'all. Make everybody waste their points. Go get y'all a 5-star gym with 92 speed and a gold 50-50.
who?
That 5-star wide receiver you got on your board, nigga.
On my boat?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna beat Oklahoma and I don't know Oregon
Is he a physical route runner?
archetype. I've been running rampant with since I got that buddy from Colorado that made Darian Kinney.
That's what he is.
uh,
This a physical route runner.
route runner.
Oh, just a
He
route. Oh,
is 6'2", 195, 92 so 90 back catch. I'm not a high school. Like, what? Look like a weirdo. Look like fucking Jar Jar Binks. I guess I'll take the best player from Nebraska this year, route artist wide receiver.
there's a few players that this nigga's trying challenging me for that are.
Why did I put? Okay,
It's a few niggas that's challenging me for like
college.
players in Ohio, and it's like, bruh, stop. It's annoying at this point.
Already in top 5.
I'm at the point. I'm not even like spending all my coach points. I mean
You
my
just go after who you want and shit.
yeah, well my scouting points I should say. Yeah, I'm just like I'm going after needs basically. I'm not even going after one. Like some of the cornerbacks, I pulled my hours off of before I advanced it just to let somebody else get two of them. The one I showed Oregon when I was like, nigga, you don't like talent? Like, nigga said I saw y'all, so I pulled it back. Nigga, no. What is wrong with you?
You go in, you try to get it. If a motherfucker beats you
Yeah.
for it, then man,
Like that's what
they'll
niggas don't
fight.
that's what niggas don't understand. I can see 7 schools. I can see a nigga who's got an open he's still open going into maybe week 1. Like preseason, you see 9 scholarships on him. Week 0, still 9 scholarships on him, and he's still open. Week 1, he's still open or he hits his top 8. At week 0, I'm not pulling out. Like that's when you want to see what your hours can do for you. Week 1, my nigga, you have the number 1 pipeline for this player. Everybody else is second, third, fourth tier to you. Like, go after him until he tells you no. Until the bars tell you no, nigga, you go after that nigga. He's got you got a 5-tier pipeline and everybody else is a 3-tier or below. What the fuck are you doing? Your pipeline
Well,
alone gives you a jump over everybody else. As soon as you put the hours on, that should give you an even bigger jump. And then on top of that, at this point, year 6, you should know your coaching abilities on you and your coordinators to know that you probably will have a big jump on niggas if you go all in on this dude. There's no reason not to at this point. And I hate having to fucking coach niggas and teach them this shit in December of fucking the second year of college football. That shit is so
it
annoying,
sucks.
dog. And niggas got that loser mentality when it comes